This is my 18th video in a series called Keeping It Simple. And I want to start out today, I'm talking to parents that have kids in elementary school, but I want to show you a calculus book. It was printed in 1958, and I used it at university. A couple of years ago, I got a call from a student who wanted some help in first year university calculus, and I said to her, well, it's been over 50 years, but I'll come over and see what I could do. And what I discovered was that she wasn't doing anything that isn't in this book. So in over 50 years, first year calculus has not changed one bit. Meanwhile, we've gone through absolute turmoil in elementary and secondary school education. And I want to show you what happened. For about the first half of the 20th century, they were keeping it simple. There was reduced jargon. People learned how to do things properly. They got confidence and they had success in their math studies. And then around, I think it was around 1965, I remember this clearly because I was at university then, and there was a mathematician, a math lecturer by the name of Tom Lehrer, who's also a theater arts type, who went on the road and he was singing all these bizarre songs. One of them was about the new math. So it came in around the 1960s. They were trying new methods. They were teaching kids how to add in base 8 and base 9 instead of base 10. Because the theory was more important than the answer. And this led to a lot of confusion and, of course, lack of success. The main thing for parents was it amounted to a lot of money being spent for extra math help. And in fact, by the time the 80s and 90s and 2000s came along, there was a huge industry fixing math. And then the government has been involved all along. They're always trying to fix the problem by trying new methods. And if you listen very carefully, you can hear the circus music because it's a math circus. It's just going around and around with confusion and lack of success. So how do we stop the music? We keep it simple. If there's something in your grade 7 math text that you're looking at with your young son or daughter and it's confusing, don't do it. Find an easier way. It's time for parents to take control and go back to keeping it simple, learn the basics, and stop confusing it with all these newfangled methods.